Hello, my name is Robert Dean Steele, and this is the second of the videos that I'm doing concerning women under Islam. 15 attitudes that degrade women. I revealed to you 5 in the last video. I'm going to reveal to you now 5. And the reason I'm doing this video is so that people will understand that Islam is actually anti-women. Now, the sixth one is the first one that I want to bring to you is number 6, and it is called simply this: women are stupid. They don't have intelligence. Their opinion does not matter. They will never be as smart as men. Well, we know that that is absolutely false. We know that women score better in most education than men do. We know that women have great views. We know that women often go further in education than men do. Why is that? Well, because God has given women a very intelligent mind. But to come along and say that, well, it's found in Bukhari 3:48, 826, Bukhari 1:6301. That's what they're saying in their writings. Number 2, women are weak. Well, we know that in most cases women are not as physically strong as men, but women possess will, intellect, and emotions, and all of those are very strong. Women are able to reason things out, see things that men do not see. We know that women have a strong will. You come against a strong-willed woman, I tell you something, you're not going to win. And we also know that women have very strong emotions. They see things and feel things that men would never see or feel. And because of that, they're wonderful nurturers. Also as well, under Islam, they say that women must immediately fulfill their husband's desire. That's found in the Quran 2:223. So women, whatever your man wants, you got to run to it. That's what they believe. So if your husband snaps his finger, you need to drop what you're doing and run to what he's doing right away. Now, I know that sounds a bit extreme, but in many countries in the Middle East, that's exactly what women are living under. And if they don't do exactly what their husband or their father says right away, they're beaten. Is that the way that you're going to get control? You create a climate of fear. You create a climate of oppression. The woman comes in subservient because she knows that her husband's going to beat her or even kill her. That's what goes on under Islam. Well, here's another one. Women must be obedient to their husbands to enter heaven. And that's found in the IBN Majah 39:1854. That's what is found. So women, you can't get into heaven without if you're not obedient to your husband. Well, we know from the Bible that every one of us has a decision to make. Every one of us has to give our lives to Christ. The only way that we can get into heaven is through Jesus Christ. But to say, well, the only way that you're going to get to heaven is to be obedient to your husband is of course anti-God. And we already know the Bible says that the only way to heaven, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man can come to the Father but by me. What men are doing is telling women they'll never get into heaven. And what about those women who never marry? Well, there's a problem here. The last one I want to bring to you, of course, is women must cover their faces. That's found in Bukhari 5:39-462 and Bukhari 6. Let me just put my glasses on to get this one right. Bukhari 6:62-82. So, ladies, you're always going to have to cover your face. The real beauty of you is hid away. And why did they do that? Because the whole attitude towards women is subjection, harassment, and degrading of women. It's called abuse. So, ladies and men, it's absolutely, you have to understand the view of Islam concerning women. I shared this with you today to dispel any thoughts or any rumors or any misconceptions about Islam. My name is Robert Dean Steele. You have yourself a godly day.